Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this Coffee and Convo live invitation for Sunday morning. Sunday morning is going to be our live show with our dear guest, Dr. Laura Monk. Welcome, Dr. Laura. How are you this day?
I'm great. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you for inviting me. I'm really good today. How are you?
I'm wonderful. So, Dr. Laura is outside of London, is that correct?
Yeah, in the UK, yeah, just outside of London.
So she's just a hop, skip, and a jump across the pond. Laura, will you tell us a little bit about who you are and what good you bring into the world?
Lovely. Yes. So I am a long-time psychotherapist turned sex, love, and relationship coach. And I love to help women to reconnect with their authentic sexual selves. I'm very interested in self-care, all aspects of self-care and self-love, and find particular route via sexual self-care and self-love that really helps women to switch on to their authentic selves and be more of who they are and have greater connection with themselves and others and all areas of their life.
That's awesome. It's certainly not a topic that we get to hear a lot about. And as you know, as an older woman now, it's definitely different than the younger years. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this topic because I've actually been in one of Dr. Laura's group sessions before, and it was just amazing. So that's why I so wanted to have her on here and share her with you and share her work. So will you just give us a little highlight about what we're going to talk about on Sunday morning?
Yeah, so lovely that you felt into that workshop then, the Love Sexy Self-Care workshop. Yeah, it was a workshop that I've put on a few times in the last couple of years and will do again. And yeah, it helps women to reconnect with their sexuality, as I've said. But this Sunday, we're going to be focusing more on older women's sexuality and some of the differences, some of the extra barriers and extra layers of difficulties that older women may have to reconnect with their sexuality. You know, this applies to men and women, but specifically older women have a kind of a subset of barriers to connecting to their authentic sexuality because of the various layers of societal and cultural and familial conditioning that we have to contend with.
That's absolutely true. You know, the stories that we're told and that's not nice and that's taboo, and we'll talk about that because it might offend someone. But that's an aspect of who we are.
Absolutely.
And if we squelch our feelings, our physical pleasures, we're squelching who we really are. Physical bodies.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, so I so appreciate that you're taking the time to share this with us, and especially us older women. So, you know, do you also practice with have your practice with also younger people?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this particular one is going to focus on us older gals.
Yeah, absolutely. So I have been training with the fabulous Layla Martin on her Vita coaching program all year. And I've worked with probably mostly younger people, younger women, and some men. And I think there's a lot of resources out there for the more general population, but much less so midlife women and over, and as I belong in that group, and I'm very familiar with some of the issues that women in our age group experience. I've experienced many of them myself. You know, I am postmenopausal. I have been through 2 divorces. I have been left by a husband for a younger woman. I have gone through all those real life transitions that involve a lot of coming to terms with the new stage in one's life, particularly associated with one's sexuality, as that's so often thought of as something that belongs in your youth and not available to older women, which of course is a complete myth, because it absolutely is.
Yeah, just because we go through menopause doesn't mean that we still don't have pleasures.
No, absolutely not.
Or seek that tenderness, that
Yeah.
gentleness, that grace, that yeah. So I'm very excited for this show. So I just wanted you all to get to meet my dear friend and colleague, Dr. Laura Monk. And if you are interested in looking at her website, this is where you will find her, drlauramonk.com. And take a chance to take an opportunity to look at her website before Sunday morning. But you will see us here back on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Central, right here on Facebook at Marianne Pack Coaching, and on YouTube streaming live at Marianne Pack. So I appreciate you. Thank you, Dr. Laura, for joining us this morning and sharing us a little bit about who you are and what beautiful things you bring to the world.
Thank you so much, Marianne. I'm super excited for Sunday.
I am too. So we'll talk to y'all then. Bye-bye.
Bye.